What is up? I know because we're always live before it says we're live.
Right.
What is up, G Spotters? Welcome to another episode of Courtney G Spot Live. We are live here on a Wednesday in the middle of the world nonsense going on. I have titled this episode specifically based upon ships. Now you might ask yourself, what kind of ships are we speaking on? I said in the description, battleships, no. Shipments, no. We're talking about those life ships you have to deal with, relationships, friendships, workmen ships, things of that nature. But that's what we're speaking on tonight. We're going to get into that here in a little bit. But like always, in the background, we got the second in command here. DC's in the house. What's up, DC? You doing all right?
What is up, everybody?
He's doing all right.
I hope you're doing well on this very fine, if you're in the local area, somewhat damp outside.
Yeah, it's a little rainy outside. It's kind of nice. I like the rain. I enjoy the rain.
I'm a huge fan of the rain.
Brings the lightning.
For sure.
Brings the thunder. I don't know if you need closer because the mic's a little over here now. Hey, Randy. Colin, thanks for being here. I know you guys are both here. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for the even amount of likes. This is what's up.
Yeah, thumbs up, like, subscribe. We do this live. We try to do this at least once a week. We try to get into this, join a live conversation. We want to get feedback from the people.
We're kind of either Monday, Wednesday, or Friday.
We'll pick the day. We're random. We're just like the show. We're a little random. We try to throw at you topics. We get it. Everybody wants a specific thing to talk about, but we are a very random group of individuals. We can carry a conversation on about many things. So please come and join us during the live feed. Tell us what you think about this stuff. Tell me if you think I'm an idiot. Tell me I got a booger on my face. Tell me something about his voice because you're never going to see his face.
Unless you just happen to catch that one episode.
Yeah, you
slipped up.
You got to go way back in time.
Way back in the beginning. I think it's like one of the first 10 episodes.
Yeah, one of those episodes back there, you caught DC's face, but it was only for a split second.
Yeah, it's just like my top slipped off in the pool, and I was like, oh my god.
But this is all before this horrible CV word we can't talk about.
Yeah, you can't say it. That's kind of.
Are you already guessing what's in my cup?
Oh, and it's actually ironic because the cup is clear today.
Yeah, I was going to give you a clear cup today to play. What's in my cup?
The liquid's actually clear too, so this is pretty difficult.
I did this on purpose. Randy, I know you're the one that usually has a meltdown about it. So we're going to play What's in My Cup. We're going to get it out there early. Yeah, this is Randy's game. Any of you new people out there catching this later on, come join What's in My Cup. Because if you can figure it out.
One day
we currently don't give you anything because we don't have.
You just get a pat on the back.
Yeah, we're going to give you a high five. But we have shirt plans. We have things in the works.
We're thinking about like maybe making up some decals, stickers, maybe a magnet or something like that. She's kind of close.
I mean, is it kind of close?
It's
carbonated. It is carbonated. That is the one element that is similar. Can you?
But does Sprite and/or Sierra Mist have caffeine in it? I feel like Sprite's one of those ones that does it have?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to not have caffeine.
I don't know.
But that we can keep going. But that's kind of what we have all sorts of other stuff. There's so many running jokes on this show. We were talking about continuity. There's a lot of stuff I do just for my own entertainment. Nobody ever.
Yeah, so this definitely has caffeine.
This definitely has caffeine. Probably more than the average caffeine.
Yeah. It's definitely not this body armor knockout punch over here, for sure.
What are you promoting?
What?
You just gave a whole full sentence name with that.
I really like
with 23 less calories than the normal brand.
See, now listen, you've been talking about this, and you're like, I'm not promoting anything.
I'm not promoting crap.
Well, I see this a lot on YouTube.
Oh. Okay.
Backwards.
Oh.
You got to promote the shit out of it to the point where they see you. And they're like, hey, this guy's really good at promoting our stuff. We should get a hold of him and maybe give him more stuff.
Oh, we've been doing this wrong. So currently, I'm using a Peter Pan peanut butter can to hold up my light.
Are we really going to get
We're going to promote peanut butter because I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I'll promote peanut butter all day. That's way healthier than the other crap we intake.
No, this body armor is actually really good.
That's probably pretty good for you.
It has
body armor.
It's gluten-free.
It's not just for your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not mellow yellow. Are you asking if it's mellow yellow? No, I don't think. Was that just a statement? That didn't have a question mark, Colin, so I'm not sure if that is a. Are you trying? It's not mellow yellow.
None of these have had question marks.
No. Does he have coconut juice? No. I'm sorry. No, not coconut juice. That actually sounds. That sounds pretty good.
No, coconut juice is disgusting.
Well, mix it with pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice and coconut
maybe
juice.
some other high octane juices. It's probably about the only way I'd.
Or just put a tropical fruit bunch in there.
Yeah, man. Close enough. What? No.
No.
That's gross.
Now we're going back to like Aldi's brand.
Right?
I do like Aldi's. Aldi's, you want to give us?
I mean, that is basically what Sprite is, but.
Well, Aldi's, we can promote an Aldi's. I like Aldi's.
I don't know. I've never really been to Aldi's.
Really, they have some pretty
I
good.
there once, and I used their bathroom one time.
They do not bag your stuff for you. You're required to get your own boxes, which are out in next to where the food
Well,
is.
it's kind of just like going to Costco.
Only not so pretentious.
Except they will bag your stuff for you.
It feels more ghetto in an Aldi's. Costco feels like that you have to have a
definitely
special
get that.
pass to go.
Yeah, well, you definitely have to have like a membership to it.
Yeah, you can't just walk into a Costco and start buying stuff.
Yeah, can you go to a Costco food court if you don't have a...
You can walk into a Sam's Club now without having to show no form of nothing. You walk in there, buy a pizza slice, touch a tent, go put up a pair of jeans, eat a bread sample, and walk out. No membership required.
Are you special to go to Sam's anymore?
Nope.
Oh, well,
That did that a few years back. Costco, are you the same? Is there a Costco employee in the audience tonight?
that'd be legit.
YouTube employee, what are you doing? How's your quarantine?
Yeah, what's going on up there?
Oh,
YouTube?
I bet
he's
you-
working from home.
I bet you they're working from home.
Yeah, he's sitting on his couch right now watching this dumbass live stream.
Are you touching yourself to my screen?
Nah.
No, you can do that. That's fine. Get more views that way.
I mean, it is the G spot. You do whatever you got to.
When you
Maybe
find
it
the
is-
G spot,
Maybe it is a lady. We don't know.
maybe that's the problem. Nobody knows how to find the G spot anymore. Have we even thought of this equation? There's nobody that can find this. You people are way too young to know what this is anyway.
Colin, you would be. You dirty man.
Of course you are, Colin. Did that come into the comments? Because I would love to know. I hope it did.
Not.
It didn't. What?
What?
Colin, your comment was commented out.
Dang.
So if I say that, does that mean I will be shut down on YouTube promotions? Is that what that means? Is that the same equation?
I don't know how that works.
That's interesting.
I mean, I guess we'd get like negative marks on our driving.
Colin, can you make that a PG version?
What the fart?
What the fart? Can you say what the fart?
We got what the fart.
You can say what the fart. Colin, make that PG.
I could make it PG. I'm physically interacting with myself right now. I'm sure that would come through.
But we won't know unless you're typing it. Well, we need an automatic like black sensor bar. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, that requires the two screens and like.
No, an automatic. They just have one.
You can say that.
I know I'm playing with my Willie. You can say that. Is Willie such an old term that these young YouTube moderators back the whole skeet.
Oh, he's got a Free Willy plush doll.
Oh my gosh, you can say that. You guys that have clicked in later on, you see kind of the vibe of the show. We opened with this thing, but we are now talking about willies and farts. So it's kind of free form in this facility. If you can't handle that, you probably don't belong anyway. So it's probably why you're not here. You don't know where the G spot is. You suck.
We were actually talking about that earlier.
The G spot?
The thing on the car.
Oh yeah.
You remember I was talking about? I want to print. Oh, I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
Randy, all we got are 4 square black boxes.
Yeah.
Is that a protest thing?
The G spot is just a myth.
No, I can show you directions. I've drawn a map. I think I got it tattooed somewhere.
Oh,
Might be on my inner thigh.
but look, I finally found it.
Oh, she censored herself. I get it. Randy, very good.
Very nice. Very nice.
I didn't get it because they weren't all put together.
Yeah.
I'm
She
a little.
was attempting to make a ball.
So who's our mystery guest back in the background?
I'll give you one this.
Okay, I know. You don't have to. Hi, Tisha. I can see you.
Oh, we might lose her now.
No, don't go away. Give me a thumbs up before you go.
Hey, for real, what are you doing not liking the video? What the heck?
We have three. Three what? Wait.
Willies?
You have 3 Willies? Is that like the movie Free Willy? What? Is that the adult version? 3 Willy? 3 Willies? Is that how it works?
Oh man.
We haven't even made it 10 minutes. We've just made it like, I mean, like.
We're already talking about.
This is supposed to be the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. What is going on? You guys are a bad influence.
This is
might
what.
have to censor you guys.
This is why we need more people. But you know what would happen if we get more people? We're just going to get more censored crap up on the screen.
There's 3 of the 5 here.
Oh.
There's 5 people at your place? 2 phones and a TV.
Thank you for the support, mystery guest.
Thank you. That's what's up. You guys are the best.
Thank you. That gives a little bit of time. What we need, how do we get, okay, he talked about earlier. First of all, I'm sorry. Is that music too loud, Colin? Randy? Anybody?
Tisha.
Mystery guest? Tisha, music too loud? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The pause is for the delay.
It's pretty muffled.
Okay, cool.
Right,
okay.
That's what we're going for.
So earlier we were discussing, we need to start. Obviously, we always talk about the shirts. That's like, maybe that might be level 2. We might have to start level 1 with bumper stickers.
Yeah, like stickers or like, something we can hand out more readily than a $20 shirt.
And he just said, put G-Spot on it and our QR code that leads to our channel.
A picture of a QR code, and then underneath it would say the G-Spot. And I feel like as a random person walking through the parking lot, if I seen that on a vehicle, I'd have to know what's going on here. And
how close do those things do you have to be for those things to register?
I mean, if we make it pretty big, then you probably do it for
just the entire corner of the
yeah, like a pretty good portion of, like maybe double the size of a standard gas cap.
Can we do some research on how much it might cost to do this? I mean, that's one.
Stickers are pretty cheap.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's maybe.
I still got a person for that. I'll figure it out.
Okay, but that's I think step 1. Yeah,
that's cars without him knowing.
I feel like he's just rolling around with the G-Spot on his car.
Hey.
Oh.
I'll put it on his semi so everyone from here to Kentucky will see it.
That would be great.
We have to make it huge so people can scan it from their car.
Did that come from the music?
Yeah.
That was a weird noise out of nowhere.
But no, that would be legit.
That's hilarious. Yes.
So we're gonna look into stickers because that's much more of a step 1 than
the t-shirts. I want to do shirts so bad.
People do shirts like after they get like 100,000 subscribers, and there's people to actually buy shirts. So
we can't even get 100,000
hours of watch time.
Yeah, like we get 1,000. We haven't even looked at our analytics recently.
Yeah, we need to check out our analytics.
Anyway, new people, have you made it to 13 minutes? This is great. If you are in the future, people, are you future people seeing the past right now?
Like, subscribe, comment.
Come back.
If you don't understand what's going on, comment, and we can address that in our future show.
Yeah, we want to know your actual thoughts on the crap that you've just listened to. If you have no thoughts, that works too. Just keep watching.
Again, we do have a serious subject topic here tonight.
Yes.
Based on the title of the video you see there on your screen.
We wanted to speak on these relationships between human beings that are beyond being tested at the moment because of, I mean, not only is the world under stress, it boils down to our tiny little islands we live on with our family members and our work members and our neighbor members. And sometimes there's like breaking points that are unnecessary, but it seems to be happening a lot more recently. And I think everybody's just, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? I feel like everybody's losing their minds right now. Obviously, I mean, that's a collective. We get it. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's freaking out.
But our relationships and our friendships and all these things are being put to these tests that.
And a lot of them are really failing.
Yeah.
Like, I see a lot of people falling out right now. So many people just talking about, oh, I can't stand this person, or when your family turns on you, or
yeah, and I'm not even just talking the separation between colors or whatever crap that people. There's no racial in here. I'm just talking ships, relationships, with anything. Your work. There's no separation. There's no separation in these things. There's no separation of feelings. We all have the same kind of anxieties and emotions.
I even personally posted something about towards that on my Facebook the other day. I was saying, everybody has problems. It's all on how you deal with it.
Yeah, it's how you deal with it.
It's definitely okay to ask for help.
Yeah, and it's okay to have problems.
You can't lift everything by yourself.
Nope.
You can't. It's not
possible. Because it is a heavy load to try and do all that.
And that's when you end up dragging shit, and that's just slowing you way down. Did you
know that?
Uh-huh.
When did that happen?
Oh, a while ago.
Well, congratulations, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were pregnant. I assume you posted on Facebook. I don't do that crap. Facebook to me has gotten to where it's like high school news, where it's just a bunch of
stuff.
Look at my stuff. Look at this. Look what this stupid person did. Look at this bitch right here. Blah, blah, blah. That's all Facebook is. It's just whiny people.
That's all social media.
That's all social people is. Whiny people. That's why nobody can handle a show.
Yeah, we're too real for people.
We're too real. Oh, don't get me into real. I'm almost going to the real mode. I'm gonna start cursing.
I think maybe we were talking about this earlier about certain things. I don't know if we're gonna get exactly onto that subject.
4.5 months. Congratulations. Good job, Colin. Why I'm getting in there.
Hey, but how nobody can talk about the real issue.
Right.
That's not possible in any fashion of life. You can never talk about the real issue.
Right.
To find somebody that can actually talk about exactly what they want to talk about is extremely difficult.
Right.
So
that's where these relationships come in. Nobody could just be honest with each other. It's because a technological barrier has been set to where you can say whatever you want and hide behind a thing. So this weird human interaction can't exist anymore, where these relationships can last longer than a few text messages. It was some hard work. Did she fight you?
Kind of.
Like ninja style? Oh, you must earn it. Oh. Are you worthy?
Could you imagine having like a Nerf battle with your partner to...
I would love to have a Nerf battle with a partner. I want a partner that cool. Like it's again, bring it back to the relationship. This is part of why I don't. Because I
kink shame.
Because I'm not shaming. I'm applauding because, like I was about to mention, with you guys have a good job with the relationship and your hard work. It's hard for me to get into one of these things because on two hands it takes me. I can count the people I know in the past week that have walked into my domicile and proclaimed issues with their significant other. And I'm not even just talking guys. I got a couple of girlfriends too that they have problems with their significant others. And like it's a nonstop. It's all about the communication and this lack of, and no one's being honest with each other about what they really want in the thing. And no one.
When did honesty go away?
When the internet was invented.
Agreed. You're right.
I will solidify that right now. I really hands down believe once that internet was invented and it gave people the barrier to sit across the room from each other and just peck away and hide. Once you were able to hide, you could say whatever you want behind a castle wall. Those dudes on the top of the castle wall talked a bunch of shit.
That's kind of where a lot of these relationships are ending, through anxiety, because it's human nature to think that if somebody is not talking to you, you messed up. Because back in the day, if you messed up...
That's funny, Colin. Keep going.
Back in the day, when you messed up, that person wouldn't talk to you.
Right.
Or they wouldn't interact with you.
Right.
And
so you lost that
came
human...
to you and said, hey, man, I was really offended by what you had to say last week, and that's why I haven't been talking to you.
And it made people face their actual issues.
Yeah,
it made you face.
Actually had to talk about the issue, or you just didn't deal with it.
Right.
But now,
that's still
people are able to sit at home, like you said, behind their whatever's screen.
Say the worst comments. All you newbies out there that think I'm wrong, that have only lived in this tech generation. First of all, you can't compare. If you have, you really can't speak on the subject because you don't know any difference.
Man, I wish I could get my boy Disney in here. Disney's pretty young.
It's like heart surgery. I don't talk about heart surgery because I've never done it before.
But he's so aware, and he puts all these posts on Facebook where he talks about it. And he can talk about it very fluidly because he is right there.
Right.
But he still sees what we see.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's good.
So
yeah, we also want to see that. I want to see someone with their eye on both sides of the coin. I don't want the full far, because I'm not far left or far right. I absolutely think we need technology, hands down necessary. We're just absolutely using it in the wrong manner.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, I'm going to say it hasn't gone too far, but it's gone too far in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
We've been sitting here too long going, are you sure this is the right way?
Yeah.
And now we're just like, man.
If we could actually utilize our advancements in technology to do something instead of just making another app for children to show their ding-dongs to each other, maybe this country would advance. Not even this country, the whole planet. Like, can we get past?
I don't think you can say that without some context.
What ding-dongs? Like the little ho-hos ding-dongs? The Twinkies? What's that brand? Well, want to pump another brand? You know, they're showing their ding-dongs and ho-hos to each other and Twinkies.
Look at my
cupcakes.
Snack.
Yeah, cupcakes. Okay, you like cupcakes? We'll say cupcakes.
You know, I miss MySpace too, just because of the customizability of your page. Like your page was actually your.
You could put colors on it.
Yeah, you could do whatever you wanted to. It's not like this Facebook where it's all like
stupid news articles.
Yeah, but I was looking for something like Like,
a trash place to throw your garbage.
What do you call the cookie cutter neighborhoods?
Conformist.
But anyways, that's basically that's all Facebook.
Yeah, that's conformist.
Cookie cutter neighborhood.
Yeah. You cookie
on
cutter.
The same shit, But in MySpace, you would go to somebody's page, and they'd have their background or their music playing or whatever, and it was legitimately you get like their vibe. And now it's just what you see they're posting.
It's trash. It's really just a dump for people to put there. I don't feel good about this.
So and so doesn't agree with me.
Someone doesn't like what I like.
I don't like ungrateful family members.
It's whatever moment. Maybe it was when Facebook was invented. People started thinking their actual comments matter.
Now, it is hilarious to see those people. At least for me. I mean, some people you might just get upset, whatever. But I love seeing those people where they're just like, people are so toxic when you know dang well they're the toxic one.
Yeah.
Like they're like, I don't understand why everybody just runs away. I'm like, you don't see it?
Yeah.
It's in the mirror.
Yeah.
Go look at it.
Yeah, if you're putting that's part of the toxicity
I'm
right
guilty
there.
of that. I'm so guilty of that, Colin.
You could communicate easier because you can take someone out of your top 5 if you were mad.
Yeah.
What's the top 5? Oh yeah, the MySpace top 5.
Go to like a top 10 and 15, and then eventually you just chose whatever.
Yeah,
you wanted to have.
You could.
But
that's right.
That was
Colin.
legit. Like back in the day, like if you took somebody out of your top whatever, they were like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Yeah.
You brought me peanut butter last week.
I
don't like peanut butter.
But then that robot gingerbread man stole the idea from those weird twins, and now we got face shit out there that it's just dumping horrible. Again, just a horrible platform. That's why I hate even getting on there. I get on there to try and sell things, and I post every now and then. I'll post something to my family about my child.
And yeah, really, that's the only reason I'm on social media is because I'm
contact with family.
2,200 miles away from home, and that's the only way I get to know what
I don't post
doing.
Pictures of my meatloaf.
Yeah. If you know me on Facebook, like I'll post random stuff that I think is funny or maybe going along with what's.
Look what I'm having for dinner tonight.
Every once in a while, yeah, maybe I'll post my shrimp up there. I'll flip a tortilla for you. But,
if that tortilla comes out to have an imprint of the Jesus Christ, okay, put that on Facebook. Got you. We'll get a couple likes out there.
But other than that, I don't really.
Look at my food. Look at my strawberries. I don't know. I just find it absolutely annoying. That's why I don't get on there. And again, I don't care. That's my opinion. You can do whatever you want. That's called an opinion. You know why? You know how I avoid doing that stuff? I just don't look at it.
Speaking of the meme group,
it's just an opinion.
Can we ban that guy that made the Steve Irwin meme the other day? Can we just get
Which
him out
one?
of here? Hey, this is a Facebook page we're a part of, and it's for people like us that can accept very
hardcore
humor.
Yeah. But what's the Steve Irwin thing?
I
don't know. That one we saw, man, was probably worse than whatever Steve Irwin crap you were saying.
Oh, no, it's just because he's like off-limits.
Really?
You can't pick on Steve Irwin.
Why?
Because he's Steve Irwin, dude.
No, he's dead.
Saint. Yeah, but you can't make fun of his death.
No, I'm not making fun of his death. I mean, South Park did.
What'd they do?
She's the admin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They had South Park. They had a whole thing with Steve Irwin was at a party in hell, and he just walked around with a stingray out of his heart. This is like a week
But
after.
that's South Park. They've earned the right to do that.
So
randomly on the internet on this page that specifically, exactly, Steve Irwin was too good for us.
Oh no, he was the man. I'm not saying he wasn't the man, but if you can't make
doing miracles for humans, he did miracles for animals. That's what he did.
Feel like
animals so much more deserve miracles than we do.
and there's so many other levels of things you can't make fun of than if you can't make fun of Steve Irwin. I don't know. South Park South Park did do it first. That episode was hilarious. It was literally like a couple days after he died or something, and the whole thing with Satan was like, "Oh, you can't do that." And he's like, "Oh no, it's not a costume. I'm really Steve Irwin." It was really messed up. It was really messed up. He's like, "Oh, okay, it's okay." Yeah.
But no. I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody.
It was extremely offensive.
So, like I was saying, relationships.
There's a few things you just can't joke about. It causes an uproar.
Everything.
That was the point. There was so many people in the comments that were like, "No."
Everything causes an uproar.
Every page. There's some good stuff on this page that I'm surprised like people are getting banned for, and there are people that do get banned pretty often. But yeah.
I don't.
You want to know? You want to see why the hell is this on the internet type shit? Go to TikTok.
No.
TikTok is the leader of why the hell is this on the internet right now.
That's why anytime I hear those words, it just sounds like a disease. It's a plague. It's a pandemic. TikTok is more of a pandemic than anything else to me.
It is. I think that was a perfectly timed drop. They knew what was going to happen, and they're like, you know what? Let's give everybody the ability to show the stupid bullshit they're doing.
Real quick.
It's like a more popular form of Snapchat.
Which I was never involved. That's again why I'm not popular. Why no one gives a crap about this channel, because I'm not on everything social.
It's just like Doc said in his "What's Poppin" remix the other day. So like, I could probably be a lot farther if I did what mainstream wanted me to do.
We don't do that. No. And like every single time we sit down and try to talk about a format for the show, I still, this is the format for the show. This is it. The word random. Like that's me in my life. My life is a bevy of chaos that is, I don't know what's going to happen the next day. I truthfully, like, it really is odd. So it's just kind of my personality. I'm not random in my personality, so I'm not like mad and sad and blah, blah, blah all the time. I'm not bipolar. But the show is random. The world is random. Things happen randomly. So we'll talk. We'll get to be a topic.
Nothing happens.
Well,
because to say randomness exists would say that nothing happens for a purpose.
I'm not saying it's not for a purpose. I'm just saying it's random.
But it can't be random if it has a purpose for that moment.
What if you have your mini doors theory?
But that's not random. One of the doors is going to open.
Right.
I just don't know.
No. What I'm saying, universally, at the end of the randomness, the door which upon you go into was a purpose. Each one of them has a purpose, but it was randomly picked throughout your life.
No.
Oh!
The door was randomly placed, but it was always meant to be there.
But is it always the same door?
So if it's always meant to be there,
is it always the same door?
How do I know?
Right.
Look the same.
Because it's random.
There is though. There's sole purpose. I feel like that's a false
I
statement.
know. I feel like we have a purpose, but it's a random purpose.
It's not random.
No, we're not random.
Because, like, then how is it that
But
some
the
people
end-
just grow up with inherent talents? Like, at 1 year old.
Remember that random crap earlier you were talking about for the children and all that stuff we were deep into? It's the same flip of the coin. They randomly Plinkoed it. Didn't you say Plinko? He said the word Plinko. As a baby. Babies get Plinkoed into the universe.
There's
So
still only so many slots on Plinko.
Right.
Many more slots.
Mini door process. So you start off random and you end random. Your Plinko drop in the beginning is just like the end.
But you're still in a certain set of doors.
Right.
You
have a
pick
yeah.
out of these 20 of 100 doors
Yeah.
that was finalized for you in your Plinko game.
Yeah. But it's still the way you get to which door is the random part. It's along the way. You're going to pick one of them. You just don't know which one because it's random. But it's the same 20 doors.
It's always 20 doors. But
I don't know. This is just what happens when you just leave us alone.
Yeah, we were still talking about earlier, like, what makes him not black if he could tan up to my color? If he has the ability to be my skin tone, then
You want to throw your arm in here?
Yeah, I'll throw my arm.
He's going to throw his arm in here. We're going to compare skin tones.
So we're pretty
There's his skin.
pretty
my
close
skin.
here. It's not too bad.
And this was from me being in the sun a lot.
So
If he keeps doing his son thing, he's going to catch up to me. So what? At what point does he become black, and can he become black if he didn't start
I think
black?
what you were asking is black based on skin color or background. And this day and age, when people identifying as dumb crap, snow bunnies and shit, they if I got dark enough, do I just fight the power?
At what point do you? I guess
He said it's a hair.
Once you get dark enough that random black people start what's up in you, then you're black.
Well, I get that anyway.
Well, then you're black.
I've gotten that for years. Do I have my black card? I think I've had that for years. I just don't use it. I'll be like the unwrappable M&M. I have plenty of street cred. I just have no skills whatsoever when it comes to the mic.
Like he's as legit as Eminem, but he can't make the words do that.
Nope. I just stand in the background like, yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you're good, dude.
It's pretty funny though. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this show here, but we try.
Yeah, I'm hilarious.
I feel like we had a really good rant going before the show, but I'm still not sure if we can talk about this.
No.
But I mean, we can talk covertly if you know.
Colin, why do you think there's no purpose to life? We're going to get into that, bro. Colin, tell me your no purpose. Then why do you have another kid?
Yeah, what's this about?
Why are you just stuffing muffins with nothing?
Woo! Doing free muffins?
Do you like muffins? I love eating muffins. Did you guys figure out what's in my cup? By the way, that's still a thing. That's the purpose right now in life, to figure out what's in my cup.
I think we started talking too much about dirty stuff, and they may have gotten talking about it. Did we lose you guys?
Are you guys
busy?
Are you guys really touching?
They could. You don't know these guys.
That number goes from 5 to 2 real quick.
Oh shit! They know what we're doing. Shut it down. They can see us.
You guys like, subscribe, come join the live conversation.
Speaking of that, this guy earlier thought like I just had a magic camera at his house because he was shaving his face earlier when he was sending me a message, and I totally knew that.
So I was sending him a voice message, and while I was doing, I was shaving, and I didn't know that sound was coming through the voice message. And earlier, he was looking at his phone,
And I was like,
and he goes,
popped in my head. I was like, "Oh hey, were you shaving?
"Were you shaving earlier?"
It was like,
And when someone looks at their phone and asks you a question that personal, you go, "Do you have a picture of me shaving?"
it's like, dude,
So-
what are you talking
But he
about?
played back the message, and you just hear this little tiny scratch, like in the background, and then you hear me zipping the water with the
I
razor.
swear we lost them, dude. They're gone.
Are they making another baby?
Just gonna put a twin in there real quick.
That's why he's like, there's no purpose to life. She's like, I'm gonna show you a purpose. Guys, like, subscribe, join the conversation. It isn't always. Yes, it is. It's always like this. What am I talking about? This is how it is. But this is good media. This is way better than watching some dumb girl put makeup on. They back?
Wait, why am I seeing stuff and you're not? Scroll down. What's happening?
I can't scroll down.
Yeah, you can.
But there's no down.
Go up and down.
That's what they're doing.
What is happening?
What's it say? There's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, dude. Hold on. Wait. Colin, Randy, we've been totally missing you.
I'm sorry.
On the live stream, and this is why I have my screen.
I'm sorry, guys.
They've sent like 8 comments since the purpose of
So we just thought you guys were making out in the corner.
Yeah, we thought we lost you to straighten up.
Did I look
on over there?
Is it because of my
hit something? Type something real quick.
I'll type something.
Oh my god. No.
Colin.
So, anyways,
you guys are still getting the feed, right? We're still live, no audio messes
well, yeah,
up.
they're still typing. So anyway,
Let's backtrack a little.
And hopefully, there's nothing we didn't miss.
Sorry, guys.
So
what happens when you're live.
One.
That's why we like live.
We are all one.
We're all one.
All the universe.
We're all the universe.
When we die, we become. Whoa, slow down. When we die, we become a new person. I am you. You are her. We are all each other.
Did you just write a John Lennon song? What is?
Yeah,
we are the world. We are the stardust.
Before we start going down and getting away from that, skin color is all from where your ancestors came from on Earth. The closer to the equator, the darker you are. I love that. And I was just telling him, I was like, so is the fact that you can't really be black is because I was born with a head start?
Yep.
Because I've seen white people with curly hair. My buddy White Mike from high school, he has
just
like super curly blonde hair.
It's just born. We were back when all the land masses were stuck as one before the great earthquake and it split the United States and Europe. We're all like the same tribe and color, but then they branched out because of these beliefs and this beliefs and that beliefs, and then that's exactly right. Ancestors started tanning way before, and then it just got into the DNA, and they became. It's called evolution. Oh, evolution. Oh.
Well, it goes against Scientology. You can't say that.
Oh, don't get me started on Scientology. You want to get a hellstorm rain down upon us? Let me start upon Scientology. You Dunkin' Donuts.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
So
put those in the same category as flat earthers.
But I feel like Mexicans are very different.
Than flat earthers? Absolutely.
No, from the rest of the population.
They're pretty close to the equator. The equator is just on the top of South America. Goes through the top of Brazil. I think it's top of Peru. What is happening with the music?
I freaked out.
This is why we're not getting the. We're all on the same.
Freaking out.
Yeah. Hold on, ladies and jelly spoons. I'm still here.
But anyways,
I'm gonna turn that off.
Randy. He's a walrus.
She's a walrus?
Mm-hmm.
That's how she feels?
I feel like that's what she was saying.
She feels like a walrus?
Oh, maybe that's she's talking about because she's pregnant.
Because you're
I don't know.
Are you really?
That's what I said.
You're not a walrus. Do you have tusks? Okay, what was the next one? We're trying to go back all the crap that we missed because everything's screwing up right now.
I don't know what part of this we missed, but she said, Lou, so vanilla ice. That would have had to be in a weird comment based on what we were talking about.
Vanilla ice isn't black? Is that what you were talking about? Is that what you were talking about?
I don't know. I'd have to scroll down.
Oh, he might have got his card, like Eminem. That when we were talking about the Eminem thing.
Yeah. Like, oh, yeah.
You think he had his card?
No.
Did you hear that song Vanilla Ice had way back in the day? It was about smoking. Dude, it's hilarious.
But
he's
anyways,
so thug.
The reason the muffins are not gluten free is because someone wouldn't agree to get a vasectomy.
So half of that was a metaphor. The rest of it was vasectomy. Okay. All right, we got the muffin. Well, your muffin is stale because he wouldn't. Wait, what?
No, the muffin is plump because because the yeast is still flowing.
Oh my God, that's the worst metaphor ever.
So, anyways.
The muffin is plump because the yeast is flowing. Holy Lord.
A Minute Maid guess to your drink in the cup, which is wrong.
Wrong.
But anyways, back to us talking about where they were. Colin said, "Oh, someone has already finished once, about to do it again, and it was a vibrator." And then Randy censor barred that exclamation point! And it said, "Have you ever seen the picture of Adam and Eve? They had belly buttons, but why? They were never in a womb. Cuckoo.
That's absolutely correct.
You guys are the best.
That is absolutely correct. Every depiction of Adam and Eve, well, not everyone, I won't say, but a vast majority show them with belly buttons.
Where
They were
belly buttons come from?
umbilical cords.
Maybe it's from the straw that God used to blow them like those. You are not life. Go on. Recreate.
No, he ripped Eve out of Adam. That's why every time a woman yells at us, we're just like, ugh. Why does my stomach hurt?
So,
subscribe, join the conversation. Come back next week and tell me what's in my cup.
So that matched the people that were already here.
What did? Oh, wait. What? I'm sorry, I missed
I think
something.
it was so they could match the people that were already here.
Oh.
So wait, we're aliens? We're just recreated aliens?
Now that is the theory of Scientology.
But okay, here we go.
If we're going to talk,
here we go.
That's what it is.
It's on.
That's
It's
what it
on.
is. That's what
So,
Scientology is.
I'm not against aliens, though. I'm totally not against that. We are some alien race.
I'm not against that either. I'm just not for Scientology. It's a big scheme. It's a religion.
So you believe God exists, just not in the way the Bible says.
Bam! Yes. Written word of man is false and can be photoshopped.
Not to mention that it's played telephone. Like, what version of the Bible are we on now?
Whenever Jesus spoke, it was called Aramaic, which we don't even have a full translation of that language anymore in existence. And even the period of time when King James was like, well, I can't understand what that says. I'm going to make my own version. So we started yanking crap out of there, which no one acknowledges. So now we got this, what I call the white version of the Bible, broken down. I don't care. White people suck. Broken down. Yeah, we're done.
Show's over. Shut it down. 42 minutes. We're done.
Yeah. It's broken down to this like simplified version to where people can exploit and use for their own gain. Every single religion in existence, faith and a belief in a higher power or something beyond our understanding is 100% plausible, and I agree with that on an everyday basis. Aliens, yeah, I dig it. Maybe we're brought here by aliens. Maybe they really did.
Colin says God is an alien, and he cloned us to breed with us.
We gonna fuck God? Oh shit! Did I just say that?
Yeah, that's all right.
We already been
1 in 43 minutes. I think we're good.
Yeah, we already been demonetized at 42 minutes. No, sure. Maybe we're aliens. I still don't have to not believe that. Maybe we really are a planet of every species around our solar system that they just dumped onto or just see a melting pot. Maybe was
that what the asteroid was that destroyed the dinosaurs? Was the new ship falling to Earth?
Sure.
And we just got out.
You want to start a religion right here? That's what it was. There was a spaceship that came, destroyed the dinosaurs. They're all like, whoops, we need to replace this. But all we got is all these weird creatures.
We're going to forever call this fictional crap from Earth that killed the dinosaurs but brought the new population, the G-Spot. So when the G-Spot came to Earth...
you are found.
Yeah.
You once were lost, but now you have been found. Right on the G-Spot. Like, subscribe, join the conversation. What do you think? Do you think what we're saying is stupid, ignorant? Do you have a better version? Do you say the Bible is the only way? The Quran is the only way? The Buddhist meditation? In fact, if I'm going to go with a religion, and which I don't even consider a religion, I'm going to go with Buddhism. I have never heard a war fought in the name of Buddha in my entire life. No abortion clinic bombed in the name of Buddha. No other country infiltrated in the name of Buddha.
I approve this message.
I don't see that as a bad. Now, I'm not saying that part of the world isn't weird and they don't put paintings in vending machines. I'm just saying that their religious beliefs are a little bit more fine-tuned. Let's say that, fine-tuned. I'm not saying they're better or righter.
So China, I don't think, has China ever just like attacked anybody, or they just?
Oh yeah, Japan.
Oh yeah.
Japan and China, they hate each other.
Okay, but just because it's the 49ers and the Raiders will never get along, does that mean that there's an issue there? Like, San Francisco's a great place. Oakland's not.
Right. It's kind of it's the same. That's why they fight. Oakland's like, we want that. San Francisco, you can't have it.
You'll never be good enough.
Yeah. Are they commenting? Saying anything?
Randy guessed sparkling water, and Colin said that there's a G spot in all of us.
No, it's not sparkling water. And yes, you have to hunt really deep, but there is a G spot in every one of us.
I don't think I'll ever find it.
And if you come here, I'll help you find it. Wait. If you find this G spot, I will help you come. Wait.
To fruition.
Come to
enlightenment.
Come to my spot, all my G's. So friendships.
You found yours. Unit 731.
Friendships are hard. That's kind of what we're going with. Relationships are even harder. Because friendships, you have
I think
separate locations.
I think what the issue is with any relationship,
any ship,
is that the world has become so for me, but as creatures, we're extremely social.
Yes.
But we're stuck in this for me mentality. So a lot of people that are so for me can't even understand why they want to care, so they extra not care.
Right.
And I think that's where like the shittiest people come from.
Yeah. When you get that giant pile of not care around the people that do care, and it just bleeds
it's okay
into them.
Not to care. Like I was going to say about Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, they got panties in vending machines, and that's okay. You know why? Because the people that don't care just don't care.
They just don't go to the vending machine.
Yeah, that's it. And
that's what nobody in America does anymore. They have to care about everything.
They'd see that and they'd be like, "Oh my god, it is disgusting." I'm not trying to say it's not. Don't get me wrong.
That's the problem too.
You know, it'd be like if I walked by a coconut water machine and said, "Why is that there?
Yeah.
What is the point of that?"
I don't drink coconut water.
That's
Why?
disgusting.
I'm offended by that.
Why? Take it down.
Right.
Take it down right now.
Yeah. You have to get back into the. It's not in a selfish mentality. It's not that big of a deal mentality for someone else to be different than you, for someone else to like something different than you, for someone else to not like. What do you mean you don't like the new song? Who cares? Who cares? How many friends did you have growing up that liked every single video game you played? How many friends growing up that liked every single hobby you had? Like, how many friends growing up even like anything? Like, we all had different things, but we were still friends. Like, some of the games I played for hours, some of my friends hated.
I definitely did that. I mean, I had many different groups of friends. You know, there'd be those friends that are into that.
And we're checking the chat to make sure we're trying to stay.
You know whatnot. Like, if I want to play with RC cars, that's that group of friends.
But
that's group of friends. If I want a bunch of people to come over and play pool, you know, that might be a mixture of those groups of friends.
Because we're allowed to be different. It's called a melting pot. That's what America was to begin with. Now everybody.
I definitely see a lot of my cool people on Facebook talking about. Nice to see all my friends with different opinions, and we're still friends. Shout out to you for being a real one. Like,
and I need to reiterate though, when I say allowing people to be them, I'm not trying to also make categories that are unnecessary.
Colin said I didn't have friends, so all of them liked what I liked.
Right. All your imaginary friends, maybe they wore a different suit though. I'm sure they were dressed different.
Yeah, you have to all wear the same.
Your imaginary friends didn't look the some they didn't act the same. Some of them might have been green. But when I say people allowed to be people, stop with the categories too. On the same note, Stop with the categories. That's why.
When did we start labeling stuff? So
I
remember because they tried to call it out, and they're like, no, but it was just too many labels. That's just stop.
It's like, I think Morgan Freeman hit that on the head when he was on that 2020 or 60 Minutes when he's talking about Black History Month. Look it up. I'm not going to talk about it because then everyone's just going to. I know, but people are just going to label me as a racist, which I'm. Just call me that, and I want to throat you because you're ignorance. I'll just call you ignorant. How about we just throw that?
You saying in that speech that we don't even want to?
Yeah, he said it.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman said it
And
because
I agree.
you don't throw in
What
labels.
does Black History Month do for me?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. It just makes people like try to point things out that are unnecessary. We're just people.
You think Mexicans are proud to be Mexican only on Cinco de Mayo?
No.
They don't have a month.
They got a day.
Honestly, like Mexicans are pretty legit, man. They're probably one of them. They're just highly willing to party Canadians.
Yeah.
That's all Mexico is. They're down to party.
Yeah.
That's the only difference between Mexico and Canada, and maybe like cartels.
They're that party house on the block where you're like, I'll go take a trip there every now and then.
But that's the only reason Mexico even has those is because they have the ability to get that crazy.
Yeah.
Canada's just.
That's why it's good about having that house down the block. You can walk. Okay, got a little crazy. I'm gonna walk back home.
Right.
Well, I'm not walking anymore, but anyway, if we just gotta. I wish Michael Jackson was here right now.
That's so against what we were talking about before the show started.
No, not with that part. I'm talking. I'm not trying to bring it back. I'm talking about.
Look,
we need a world song where we are the world.
Bob Marley's still alive, isn't he?
Who?
Bob Marley. No.
No.
Okay, you're right. He was gone a while ago, but we still got his son. You can make a song.
Bob Marley. We got a lot of Marleys. There's a lot of Marleys.
Somebody can make a song.
We need to wake together world song. Shamon. We need something that unites the world because when that song happened way back when, that really kind of helped. That was a thing. You guys don't know about it. Look it up. I know you old people, Colin. I know you know what I'm talking about. Did he say? Did he talk? Did he say something?
No, Randy was taking another guess. She's saying a flavored soda water type deal.
No.
It's definitely from a big.
It's a can from a can. Big brand can.
Big brand can.
Big brand can. We'll promote them if we get money from them.
I was about to tell you that the can is white, but then that's not fair because this particular company makes many different color cans.
Yeah, it has many different colored cans. Rawr. You know.
I know. She's just so great.
Like, subscribe, join the There's no way anybody future person, if you are the one that made it this far, you're amazing, and you're getting to tell me you're here. Tell me you tell me 52 minutes and 48 seconds in the comments, and you get a T-shirt when we get them made. I want to see a future person. Then that proves that they were here. That'd
be the one.
5248. 5248.
That's what's up.
Put it in the comments, then you get a T-shirt. Not you and Colin. You and Randy already get T-shirts. All right, we're gonna start with bumper stickers.
Yeah, you guys are on the list.
And we got two more. We got Chad and my cousin Tyler. Even though they're not here now, they were in the past times.
They definitely were here at the startup.
So we're gonna throw them T-shirts. They were beginning support. Randy, you and Colin have been our beginning support.
Ability to bring people on the show. You guys are gonna be our first guests.
Yeah, you guys want to be here? We'll put you in a little quarantine spot.
No. I said when we get the ability. After this is all said and done, and we're on episode like 1063.
When we have 23 more viewers.
Yeah, at a time.
You guys need to just like get with the real.
We're doing all right, man. 50 episodes in, and now we've got 5 solid views.
Yeah, that's good,
that's
right?
a lot better than just calling.
I'd like to see some people go back and tell me some facts from my previous shows that they didn't like. Give me something. I know we're getting better at this. We're not. The production value maybe be going up a hair, but we are getting better.
Hiding things that we know about in episodes, so we can say that. Like when we get to episode 78, we'll be like, "Did you guys even notice when we did that in episode 47?"
Well, that was part of the whole Consuela thing. Who died?
No,
Mansion.
Maria. She's still lost.
She's in the other wing. I don't even remember.
Sure, she's not dead now too.
I don't remember what wing we're in, bro. Like we moved from what, east to north? Like I
I don't remember how I walked in here.
We're just in the house
Which
anymore.
way did I go?
No furniture.
I remember hollering at you, and
Big
I was
ass haunted
confused on where I
mansion.
was at.
I think the hauntings are moving. And, dude, I promise you, weird stuff has been happening. I don't talk about these things. I usually can just brush them off about. But sometimes things happen that just, I don't know. I can't explain things.
She says Crystal Pepsi, and Colin, we bought it at a gas station.
Whoa, Crystal Pepsi!
That'd be legit.
They brought it back for a little bit. They had it at the Dollar General
I remember that.
for like a few
I
months
remember
ago.
watching that dude roll him in, and I was like,
Right. That's probably just a stock from the 90s
right.
that they've had in the warehouse. They found it like, shit, we need to bring it back. No, it's not Crystal Pepsi, but I need to find that again and drink that. That's awesome.
I feel like it would be even more clearer than that. This is
Multiple
slightly-
colored cans.
Slightly opaque if you camera's not registering correctly.
Rawr.
Ice? Is it ice?
Look, I don't control what the people say. They just say. I'm just reading what's on the screen over here, man.
Vanilla ice. We need to watch that. I'm gonna show you that video when we get off here. The one where he's like rapping about smoking. It's hilarious.
I feel like it would be.
It is really funny because he's trying to be so gangster, and it was back in the '90s, so it looks hilarious already. And then you had vanilla salt in there.
Colin, you are correct. It is an energy drink.
We're getting promotion at the end.
A squirt. Is squirt an energy drink?
Well, it's yellow. First of all, is that what you? Are you just saying what you're doing? Have we gotten to that level? You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here.
You're the best.
You know,
Like, subscribe, comment, join the conversation.
we need to get the word out. Help us promote this
Are we
crap.
going to accept Colin's answer of monster, or does he have to tell us why it's white?
I mean, Monster is perfectly fine because that is the can. We did say they make multiple colors. White does not make multiple colors. Monster does. So we'll hit that nail on the head. You are correct. Monster energy drink. Get it, drink it, live it. Is that good promotion? Did we just make some money?
I feel the change rating on it.
Yeah, I feel like cha-ching is in our
Check
future.
your Google account. We might have just made 25 cents.
I got a PayPal.
Hey.
Should we put? We need to put our Bitcoin address back up there.
Biting, slapping, choking.
And typing. You're a multi-talented individual.
Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. Actually, I think they have some pretty fancy phones. At this point, it's probably just like, hey Google,
Hey Google,
type comment in YouTube chat.
just take out the moans and repeat after me. Like, subscribe, join the conversation.
This is where it gets to at minute 57.
See, if you don't come in the beginning and maintain logical integrity, this is what it leads to. In fact, I think we started this way. Like in the
Kinda.
first 10 minutes, it was already getting booby.
We were definitely in a motion when we hopped on live.
Boob dropping.
Hey, drop them out. Let me see them titties.
Spread the word, my loves. We're trying to make this big this year. People are inside. We need to get turn this into a podcast. That's the next. Let's figure out how to do that.
Yep.
Maybe we can just we need to take the audio and burn it down to where we can drop them into Spotify or whatever. Is that a thing? Can we do that? You have to buy that. You have to buy it?
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure that out. Come back next week. Maybe we'll do it on Monday. I don't know. It depends on life. We have some more free time now in my world. So talking about ships. Did you enjoy the ship conversation? I know we hit that randomly throughout, but that was kind of the leaning of the topic tonight.
Colin says he's going to get the handcuffs out.
All right, you guys have been great. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. Remember, the only you, cha-ching, you need to be is you.
And it already sounds like some of you are up to this, but live it fully every day.
Thank you, people. We'll see you next week. Like, subscribe.
We love you.
Peace out.